everyone, today is day 4 of my daily vlogging that I've been doing. I'm just trying a different angle. I mean, it's still a work shed, so it's not the prettiest background in the world, but it's just trying to make it a little bit different so that way not every video is the absolute same angle because that gets boring after a while. I feel like I'm getting better at these. I still don't know what I want to say all the time because I don't script this because I want this to be as kind of real and in the moment as possible. So bear with me. I hope you guys are enjoying them. If not, just keep moving. It's okay. I wouldn't take any offense of this. So what's going on today? Oh, so about the vlogs real quick, I've decided that I'm going to upload each one individually per day. I feel like that will just make it a lot easier and more condensed in the sense of like time, because I feel people will more willing to watch like a little 5-minute video than a 30-minute video of someone just talking to a screen about their day and their mental health and what they're doing for work and school and stuff. So that's that. That means I have to go back and re-edit the first 3 videos, or the first 2 videos, because I haven't even started on the day 3 yet. But whatever, it's something to do when I am not working. What else is going on? Oh, today I got a new project from my job. I'm actually filming some videos. They're screen filmings on my computer though, of some projects that we finally were able to set up for our student workers. Pretty much they lost their jobs when they got sent home. They're still on our payroll, but they're not clocking in any hours right now, and so we were trying to find a way that they could still earn some money, because I love our students. They are some of the best kids that I have ever met. I really shouldn't say kids because they are adults, but they are awesome. We really do hire the best for what we do, and I miss them a lot. 2 are actually graduating this semester, so it's really sad about that. And every time I email them how much I appreciate them or I get in contact with them, it hits home that I won't see them again. They'll probably come back for their graduation in December, but it's still not the same. I thought I still had a couple more months with them, and I've had these students since like their freshman year, and now they're graduating, and so it's always a little sad. So today I'm actually working on some screen share videos for them, that are tutorials about the different projects I want to do. We're setting them up a remote status because we got their workstation set up finally. So I'm just building a Teams chat for them. I'm putting all these tutorials together. I'm building a schedule for them. And so that way they can get a few hours and get some money. Even though we're not going anywhere, they still have bills to pay. And so I want to make sure I can still help them up to the very last minute as much as possible. Plus, we budgeted for student workers. We have a special budget just for them, so we got to use it. But they can't just have money without actually working. So it's been a lot. I've been working all week with my manager trying to figure out projects and whatnot. Mosquitoes. So that is that. That's pretty much on the work front. I do have a webinar at noon that I have to go and watch, but that's fine because it takes a little while for these videos to encode and process into the final form. So that's that. I have Japanese homework today. I tried to start it last night, but I was tired. It was really hot yesterday. There wasn't a lot of breeze coming in through the workroom. I have fans in here, but sometimes it's not enough, and it does get rather warm. I live in Florida, so there's that. But today is actually really nice weather. I'm going to try and take a walk probably after work. I get off at 4, so I'm going to do that. And then what else? So I'm going to finish my Japanese homework. I have to start doing some of my drawing homework. I also work for a convention, an anime convention called MizuCon. And I am the event coordinator and planner for that. And so we're still working on a schedule. It's not until May. It's still a little too soon for us to determine whether we need to cancel it or not. That's kind of something that's still up in the air. So we're assuming at this point that the show is still going to go on, so that way if we don't cancel it, we're not caught unaware without a schedule and getting in contact and whatnot. It might change a lot of things, but I want to keep some sort of normalcy, and me working on these side projects is what helps with that. Uh, I want to start reading some more. I have a ton of books that I have, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and read them. And I feel that this is like the perfect opportunity, but I keep finding myself just scrolling through Facebook and Instagram and reading things and articles on like the COVID-19. And I think that's not really good for my mental health, just to constantly be in that. So I need to find ways to like step away from that. That's not just always crafting, because, that can get kind of tedious after a while. So yeah, there's a couple books that I have on my shelf that I haven't even started, and I own a lot of books because I love to read. I'm really, really fond of like fantasy adventure kind of books. I was also really, really like a huge fan of the alternate tellings of like Disney stories. So like the what if scenarios. I've already read the one with Ursula and Ariel, where what would have happened if Ariel didn't get her voice back, and like Ursula kind of like married Prince Eric, and it deals with like all of that. And it's actually a really interesting story. I also have the Mulan one that I got for Christmas, and then from my family, and then I got the Evil Queen one, the Snow White story, from one of my friends for Christmas. So I have those to read. I also have been wanting to kind of go back and reread the Dragon Riders of Pern series that I absolutely adore. I got into that series when I was in sixth grade because I always had a very advanced reading level, and I was always finishing the books that were assigned way too quickly. And so my reading teacher in sixth grade gave me this series to read because she felt that I could handle it, and I fell in love with it. I mean, it has dragons. Who doesn't love that? Um, so yeah, so that's pretty much the agenda for today. I'm going to be working on these videos, and setting up a lot of things for my student workers. I have some webinars, going to take lunch. I might actually use my lunch break to go for a walk today, just around my neighborhood, just to get a little bit more exercise, because I've been noticing that my steps aren't where they need to be. So yeah, I was doing really well with like my weight loss goals and exercising 2 to 3 times a week and watching what I eat. I'm still watching what I eat, and honestly, we haven't been eating out for like the last 2.5 weeks anyways. So we've been saving money for that, for one, and two, just making more things at home. So that's been good, but I'm still eating like my 3 meals a day plus snacks, but I'm not walking as much. And I haven't had any adverse effect yet, but it's only been the first week, and I don't want it to get to that point. So I've been wanting to walk around a little bit more, and then I am going to be doing some like at home, like room workouts. So yeah, I know there's like a challenge that C10 do 10 right now. Like if you're on Instagram stories and you see someone doing the 10 challenge of, it's like squats, you're supposed to record yourself doing the 10 and then tag people to do it too. So that way it shows up on your feed and then they see it. And it's supposed to be like a challenge to kind of get more movement, because a lot of people are stuck at home. So I think that's where I'm going to end this. It's almost a 10-minute video. I'm probably going to cut it down just a little bit just to make it a little bit more cohesive. And yeah, that's it so far. So everything is good. I have some goals. I have some like projects to work on, and I'm staying busy. That's the biggest key. So stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.